Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, and I just saw this a chapter select, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but it says once you clear a chapter you can play through it again at any time. Does that mean I can retroactively get certain skills and then continue on to the next chapter? Whoa. Wait, the prologue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 chapters, huh? It's actually not nice that I know now how many chapters there are. I could potentially calculate how many people will die up until the end of this and make a good estimate on how many will actually get out of there. If they're actually getting out of there. Which is probably pretty low of a chance. In any case, let's just continue and forget that we ever saw it. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the? Oh, they are buddy-buddy now after they spend the whole time in the sauna sweating with each other.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto! Oh, that's me, right. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross. Oh, come on, a good old bromance. There's nothing gross about that.
What?
Feels gross? Hell no! Feels great, more like! Yeah, there's nothing, no deeper friendship than a proper bromance going on between two bros who bro about their lives. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro! A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond. Also called bromance.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple, given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. It's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. What? Nah, it's not. Is it? Nah, it's not simplistic at all. It just looks like that on the outside. Yeah, for real. Aww. All through our breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. And one of them is going to die, probably. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Wait, unfortunate? Did I just say unfortunate experience? Wait, where was... There, the room, blah, blah, blah. Why is it unfortunate? So, what should I do today? What could that be? Knowing who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in, huh? Okay, I am already freaked. Wait, you? Why would you of all people come into my room? Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? No, we just never exchanged words whatsoever. Really, on any level. Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. Oh, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want to go somewhere with me. I want you to go somewhere with me. What? And where is it you want to go?
Well,
The library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Yeah, I mean, he is the #1 dude who will probably go on a murder next. So, I can understand that she wouldn't ask him at all. She needs protection, and you are the nicest guy here, so I guess you are the only one she could possibly ask. Did I say something wrong? You are not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about. But if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Yeah, that was totally inaudible to him. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
he's here. He's really here.
What is up with this music?
Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
Why am I supposed to talk to him?
What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
Wait, do you want to kill him in front of me? Nah, that would be stupid.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
Yeah, if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. Little murder crush, is it?
What the heck?
Come on, just talk to him. Alright then. He seems to really be focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men. Be a woman dominated by a strong man? Wait, what? When did he say that? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. She has actually a murder crush on him? Get out. And go take a bath. You smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Go now, before your stench latches onto the entire room. Ooh, harsh. Harsh. That was a rejection whenever I heard one. Really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did you really upset her that much? Byakuya! To go that far! He must be really concerned about me! Okay, never mind. That is definitely a masochistic... I get a masochistic yandere vibe from her. No. a Tsun Yan? A Yan Tsun? Yansendere? Is that even a word? Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. No, wait, I really have to do that more in a more crazy voice. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, now, I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Oh boy, ever heard of unrequited love? That's what you are in right now. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Well, bye. Ah, young love. Ah!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Who'd have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden I feel exhausted. Maybe I head back to my room for now. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? I am doing what I'm meant to do and stuff the face of her with donuts. Because she loves donuts. I learned that. Okay, where is she? 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 There you are! I found you. Oh god, now I sound like a predator. Eat my sugar-coated donut. Huh? Washing machine? No, I don't give a crap about the washing machines.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsu. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can't survive. Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Yep.
Yeah.
You wanna go for a while to relieve some of this stress? Of this tension? For a light run through the school. Go a little closer. Would you like? Yes, definitely. You are getting a donut! Where is it? Huh? Where is it? Where's the donut? Did I already give it to her? No. There's a rose whip. There are the shears. Cheesecake, the blueberry. There! Flotation donut! A gigantic donut that doubles as a flotation device, and naturally you can snack on it while floating out to sea. It comes in a variety of styles. There we go! How thoughtful! This is why I like you, Makoto! I mean, not like, not that kind of like! Oh! Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh, I knew it! Ah, the way into a woman's heart is through her stomach as well. Well, at least into this. Oh, so hungry. You just got a donut.
Please.
Help, Makoto! Makoto, help me! I'm hungry! I mean, I can't help much with hunger, but with thirst. Because I have water here. What am I supposed to do? I need food. Anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. Need food. Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Just a second.
I can't! That's my secret weapon! For emergencies only! If I kept gorging on something with that many calories, I get fat in no time! Even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But...
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now I want a salty snack. I have a salty snack, why? No, we don't go there. I mean, I have class, right? Like potato chips? Like ramen. How's that a snack? I mean, a cup of noodles is more or less a snack, isn't it?
You got it all wrong.
Huh? How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Uh-oh. There's a question, and question means there is question time. And she likes me. Not like, but like. Shuyu. Without a doubt.
You got it.
Ah, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so...
Okay.
I'm a pucktastic tonkatsu girl through and through. Oh, you don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkatsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. You know, an interesting side note on fat and sugary things. If you eat stuff that is where white's fat free on it, it's mostly just replaced with sugar. So basically, eating fat-free stuff is even less healthy than eating the stuff that already has fat in it, because most of the time it just gets compensated with more sugar. And too much sugar is as bad as too much fat, so the fat-free stuff is... But sugar, I think, is even more sugar is even worse than more fat. So, yeah, and sugar can be poison for the head too, if you eat too much. That's why you can get sugar headaches, I think. And, yeah, so basically, don't buy fat-free stuff. Don't buy stuff that says as an advertisement, it's 100% fat-free, because that's just crap. That fruit is just, you can just forget about it unless it is your guilty pleasure and you absolutely love it. Then you can of course go for it. If it has the most amazing taste to you and is your feel-good snack, then you can go for it. But otherwise, just ditch it and forget about any fat-free stuff. Just looking out for your health. Just like I should. So you're okay with all that oil? Talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
What is this?
Who says stuff like that? Are you a weird man or aren't ya? What are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up! Get out of my way! I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like! What the hell? She's a trap?! No, she can't be a trap! Oh, that hurt my throat. Or you're gonna stand in my way and suffer the first base consequences. No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Then don't! If I don't do this now, when I'm ever gonna get another chance? Hang out like a starving raven. Hina went off at a dangerous clip toward the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. Oh, okay, so the best qualities in a girl. She pushes me to do sport with her together. And she likes food. Yes, you just unlocked the skill Extraordinary Focus. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Ha! Yes, Extraordinary Focus. I got a new skill. I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room. I wonder if I can learn more. No, it's nighttime, of course. Okay, but before anything else... Wait, but my bond with her is not at max, is it? Getting sick of whims. When it gets cold, I shed my layers. I hear when people whisper behind my back and call me super spaz, but so what? Isn't winning, it's the fight. When you run out of energy, you need sugar. That's why I love donuts. Women's totally a snack. A woman doesn't bellyache about, oh, boohoo, this has so many calories when it comes to food. Don't get in my way. Wow, but Extraordinary Focus. That's good. I look forward to deepen that bond until you die, I guess. It's always the people I choose that will die. I have the feeling one of them will at least get drowned. I was never so excited for someone to die.
School announcement, school announcement.
What does it say about me that I'm so excited? I mean, it's probably because I expect that someone will die, so... But yeah, school announcement. Listen carefully.
Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
What? Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Someone's gonna die. Tokyo is a yandere. Oh, hi, my other best friend. Well, not yet, but... That sounds creepy. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now? I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
Can't imagine it's going to be good news. But it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. Yep. Can't just do anything except doing what Monokuma says. I think I have to go by foot. Maybe I should have checked if I can go. Where's the gym? I think it was here. Suspension is killing me. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden, like this? What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed. What might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain.
How's that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewives on classic TV shows smiles at the end of an episode?
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial, day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. It reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
It's just...
Huh?
know what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck!
On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police. We are just a live show for people to enjoy. We are just a reality TV show and everyone knew about it. No, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space. When all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
Or heard it. You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess? A construction site?
Serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything.
Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours.
Say what? What you talking about, Toko? Who said that? He's arrived.
What Hero had wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion.
Huh?
Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way.
What are you talking about?
What?
Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I am fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret.
And?
Fine then, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all? Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this ho-hum bowing old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today, I'm feeling black.
The next Blackend hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you.
Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
damn it!
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say! Just awful!
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we are not going to kill each other anymore.
Got it!
No matter what you do, I swear to God, we won't!
That's very big talk! Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin!
So, this time it's...
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Embarrassing memories and secrets! As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's a thing that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. I'm a blank protagonist. What could be the most embarrassing thing I've done? And my entire body suddenly went wicked. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Oh, boo-hoo! Who didn't? No, wait. Was it? No. What is the 5th grade in America? I mean, to be absolutely frank, I know that I used to be a bedwetter, but I got it under control. But I don't know when it was anymore. I honestly can't remember. I think it was... I was definitely younger than 10. I think it was before elementary school, but I'm not sure. So maybe 6? 5? 6? I don't know. But really, that's not something to kill someone over. That's really nothing. Oh, boo-hoo, you wet your bed. Come on. It's... I mean, there's gotta be a reason for that. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Oh god, he looks more terrified than anyone. Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours! If someone doesn't become blackened by then!
Extreme!
All your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world! Maybe I will buy a crowded intersection in a van, strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans! I mean, that is even less bad. Since we are not getting out here alive most likely anyway, and who says that everyone knows who we are in the first place? Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate? Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? I mean, if you would have handed out through the people that are currently living in here, that would probably be more of a threat. But just some random people outside, I could give less of a damn. It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that.
What?
What do you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
Oh no. Is it because for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks! Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well.
With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
Didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone, I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is...
I don't want to hear your stupid story.
What?
Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
And neither do I. Not because it's unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to wanna hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for ya. Absolutely not.
I mean, in 24 hours we will know it anyway, so... can wait.
Come on, come on.
It's okay, just a little bit.
honestly.
As I said.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on!
Hey!
I said I don't wanna talk about, you human bag of lard!
Don't want to talk about it. I forgot a word there.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Shihiro?
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it right now. Wow, I don't really like the word it, do I?
But
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong. And I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right?
Well...
I could imagine a few things. Okay, I stop with all the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die cause of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty.
Well,
The way you keep repeating it kinda makes me worry even more.
Okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but... well, someone's gonna die.
This is as such. Soon the doors. Okay then. Sweet.
Well, let's see who will die. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's all call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but... we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Oh, that was fast. Oh, look, a gun! There are more and more items in the background. Look at the poster and at the calendar in the background. Now there's a gun. There's always more stuff, and I wonder why.
Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly, few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering what's the point I'm trying to make.
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Well, that means somebody murdered someone in a very peculiar way that probably puts the pressure away from him and tries to deceive us and thinking that someone else did it. Morning? Good morning.
Good morning!
Oh, Jesus. Ah!
Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint.
What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person.
What the hell for?
Because it's fun! And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth.
Hear what?
Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates.
What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death.
What happened? What are you talking about?
It's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck.
Something's happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would... But what if... No, what ifs are pointless. Especially now when... The dining hall. Need to get to the dining hall. Well, someone bit the dust. Makoto! I'm so glad you're not dead. Are you okay?
Hey,
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Toko and Shihiro is not here. Byakuya? We're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
perhaps.
Can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does it mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories.
Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook? Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Well, why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already.
There's something wrong with him. For serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Oh boy. It's a swimming pool. Has to be the swimming pool. Can't be anything different than the swimming pool. Somebody drowned in the swimming pool. I'm pretty sure of it. Or was shot down by the gun. Oh, probably not. Huh? Door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked? Wait, what?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Yakura!
I see.
Judging from what you just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! And the locker rooms. They are suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Okay, who is it? Chihiro or Toko? No! Oh my god, that gives me Doki Doki flashbacks! What? Don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. I thought someone got drowned, but nope. And somebody thought it was a great idea to write Bloodlust in the background. That's a serious Doki Doki flashback. Bloodlust. I have the feeling the French girl is behind this. She would be in this kind of stuff. She is not only bound together, but also asphyxiated. But as soon as I did... Oh, come on, what a wimp. I mean, what a weak scream. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. That was neither wild nor primeval. That would go more like... Ah! Something like that, maybe. That is a little bit closer to a primeval scream. And even that was not the full potential. I still held myself back for no freaking reason. Boy's Life of Despair. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. The Akuya, on the other hand...
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Shihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. The murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I could even begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming! Did something... Now that was a good scream! Applause! Give him a hand! Give him a hand! Come on! I see you're not clapping yet! That was a good scream! Props to that voice actor. What do you want? Piss off.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
How did I know it was in the pool area? I was kind of hoping it would be a drowned one, but this is even more than I expected. What the hell was that?
What?
Ah, that's why. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovered announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovered announcement? Then Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Well, he's too confident, actually, to... He already told us way too much about the motive of the killer. Or, so he either does a reverse psychology by telling me someone did it for fun, and tries to lead me into the wrong direction, or he actually didn't do it, so he's as much of a suspect as anyone else. Since I don't think... If someone did this actually for fun, bolted out of the locker room. Wait, what was the other thing? Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Oh, she goes Ultra Instinct. Couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim! Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? I mean, I know he has his... I already would go as far to say he's innocent, since he respects women. And he made a promise to her prior. So he's out of the question. The biggest suspect are the for me are Charlotte, I think her name was, and Byakuya.
What?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream.
It's only just a dream. Thinking about us, thinking about you, thinking about me, what you gonna be. What is this on the poster? Why do the girls have a poster of that lady in their room too? Oh, whoa.
In fact, I haven't been even born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive.
Shut up. Well then.
Hey.
Wait, look at the wall. Are these letters? On the wall? Oh, come on, you won't let me... Oh, okay, let's look at Bloodlust. The word Bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know that thing about wanting bloodlust and blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre, brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. I totally forgot about that. They're like ghosts, attacking suddenly and slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
What?
Genocide Jack? Genocide Jack? The murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country? Nah, that's just a copycat, I bet. Just want to scare us and lead us to the wrong track. The ultimate murderous fiend. Creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings. She's the only one we don't know the ultimate part of. Could she? No, it can't be her. Wedding prodigy. Ultimate gambler. Wait, why is she still noted as alive? She's pretty much, she's very much dead. Can I date myself?
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that?
Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
What?
The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
Abad going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene. I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
Can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer.
What is it now? Toko!
Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Wait, why Toko? Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there.
No! Why? 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 Why?
Gadunk. She fainted! That did not sound good!
It's Toko!
Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake.
Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up!
Oh.
I should have made a shot of that.
Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
So, she is homophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many other films then. This isn't a violation of rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping. Like, on purpose. Ah, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha. I mean, I passed out as well, so...
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up!
As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, they literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. What the frick is that for a face? She looks ecstatic, like after a huge orgasm. This is an EVGA face if I've ever seen one. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard.
Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked. You know, it happens, right? Was I the only one?
She didn't stutter at all. Toko, are you okay?
I'm fine. Was that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. She must have hit her head.
The world doesn't front and back. It's happening at the bottom. And a sea of truth and web of lies.
Well...
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No. Everything's fine. At least the stutters are all gone. It's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything's not fine. Your eye seems strangely vacant. It might best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help? She totally ignored me.
Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time. Surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as way. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works.
Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us. Another one of us. Killed. A fellow classmate?
But does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is that just nothing down there at all? Well, I let you pray to mine if you want. What? Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right?
I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma File!
Allow me to present it. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later!
So please do your very tippy-toppy best on this investigation!
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation?
I mean, yeah. Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this! I can't take this anymore!
Oh no!
I hate it too! Well, you are the one who's going to drown.
Help me!
I've had enough! I'm getting out of here!
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object.
You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon?
What?
Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine then, go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
Dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object! Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you!
Calm down.
Everyone, stop bickering. Listen. There's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko!
Because...
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right, that genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro.
That's right.
Then, unless we do something more victims could start piling up.
What?
Forget victims! If we mess this up, we're all dead meat!
Hey! Hey!
Hold on! If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer! In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people!
Wait.
Huh?
I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it! I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right?
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. So there can be more than one dead body at a time. Well, that's just peachy.
So then...
In that case, why not limit it to one person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility. Ha! You get it? Murder possibility.
punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I catch you guys at the class trial.
I can't say I understand his thinking, but if he can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up!
So,
Well, for now, Taka and Mia gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice! Can I get dropped off?
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Toot sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 AM. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. I mean, there's a wait, so we already found the murder weapon. Oh no. Someone strong must have done it. So that thins already out the potential murderers to Mondo and Sakura. Since who can actually lift that kind of weight from the girls? Not to say they are weak, but they just don't look like lifters. It's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what I gotta do what I gotta do. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course, a life without purpose is quite dull, you know? So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me doing my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a bloodstain. There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Add to the truth, okay. So we have blood on the floor. Fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. Poster got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it, bloodlust? Wait, I can't look at the lockers? She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and probed, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. Oh right, I haven't looked at the body. I could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but
What?
we are still not sure he did it. Is what you want to say? I wonder about that. Hold on, we still have more to check here. Do we? Walking to the rest of the room? Oh, maybe. I use the locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. She was very light, that is true. Wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still.
Well,
Still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that? I've been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? According to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
perhaps.
Hino and myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However,
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret? That she also would have come with someone else? It's a possibility, I think. Okay, has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Why can we leave now? Nope, still talking to Mondo then. Dude, had a real complex about being weak. You heard she would talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? I already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. Wow, really? You too now? I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. Because of Chihiro's complex. Can't help wondering what it might be. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but
Let's go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. So, this is our next location. Oh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't. Why? Well then, unfortunately, I have to leave the episode here. Since there's something I need to do. Otherwise, I would have gone on a little bit longer. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed it so far. Don't forget to share the playlist that I still haven't created as of this video to your friends, your neighbors, people you like, maybe people you don't like, I don't know. But just share it around, it's the biggest help you can give me. And as always, stay tuned for more. Bye bye.